Hey, it's Rachel with USBORNE Books and More. Let's talk fact, those nonfiction books that your kiddos cannot get enough of. We start at the earliest already with my very first series. We have my very first space book. There's also Castles, a couple other titles in there. But these are great strong pages. You can see here, they don't bend very easily. But a lot of great illustrations, information that they're learning, all right, throughout. And if you like this kind, we also have Lift the Flap books. Along the same concept with the text and picture ratio, but these have flaps that you actually can open and reveals more information. If flaps make you nervous, then by all means stick with those my very first, but it goes through and lets you know all the information that's there. These are also internet linked, so you can find more information online. All right, and it's not just this age. They start them already with the younger ones, all the way here, with the peek inside. So you can see here, basic concepts that they're learning, fun flaps to look at. If for some reason a book is well loved a little too much, I mean look, they're strong, you're good. But if for some reason it's loved a little too much, take advantage of the 50% replacement policy that we have. Another fun one in this series as well. So take a look at the see inside, look inside, peek inside. Okay, this is for some of the older audiences that we've got here. But just gorgeous illustrations, and the great thing that the information here is small little nuggets. So even if you have a reluctant reader, these books are actually great for them because they get all the information they need. They're not scared off, they can go back and forth, and they're not going to miss anything by not following this in order. All right? If you like to go on field trips, or you have someone who kind of always likes to have a little bit of some type of book around, I highly suggest these pocket books. They start with mammals. We bring this to the zoo every time we go. And the information that we get out of them, they just enjoy and thoroughly love learning new things. There are 4 in this series. We've got reptiles, birds, and then also insects. So if you are doing a type of lesson or something in your classroom, or even just at home, these are great to have on hand. Now, going back to some of the little itty bitties, okay, we have these nonfiction books. You can see inside. Great pictures, great illustrations, great information that's in here. Table of contents, introducing them to that. Okay, and they have now come out with a new one for the littles. It's called the Young Beginners. So they're going to start having more titles in this. This is Baby Animals. And you can see here, all right, less words, more pictures, but still information that they're learning that's just kind of fun on each of these animals. Going up, you can go up to 7, 8, 9. You've got survival. These are fun stories that have come out. Okay, for the olders that enjoy that. And then if you have some that like internet links and are doing more research projects, take a look at the Discovery one here. All right. If you need reference books, I'm a homeschooling mommy, and I love to have these reference books on hand because sometimes mom doesn't know everything and they would rather get it from a book. Check out some of these dictionaries that we have here. We've got some basic concepts. There are 3 here in the math, starting from the youngest all the way going up to the older concepts, but they're right there, right on hand, and great to have. Sometimes it saves me many trips to the library, which is really kind of great because I don't always like having to pack up all the kids and go. So just having them right there on my bookshelf. If you have a kiddo who's struggling with writing or looking for something a little bit different, highly recommend the thesaurus. We also have a dictionary. And of course, since it's USBORNE, it's done USBORNE style. Illustrated, catches your eye, helps you think outside the box, not as monotonous as just looking at a list of words there. Okay, and then of course this is the table of contents there, or the index. Okay, we also have beautiful encyclopedias. Science, history, chemistry, you name it, we've got it. Children's encyclopedia kind of reaches everything. So you can see there, plenty of information. They've got QR links, so take a look at that. Okay, and we don't just limit to this, science and math. We also have some beautiful things like art that they talk about, Greek mythology, history as well. But there's about something for everyone. And last but not least, one of my new favorite titles. If you are familiar with the Shakespeare books that we have, this is a fun Where's Will. It's not the resource book. This is more of an I Spy. What I want to make you aware of is this new one that just came out, The World of Shakespeare. This is a reference book, okay? So you get to see what life was like, see where he lived, the dangers he faced, the plays, how he wrote them. Okay? Any questions? Please don't hesitate to ask online. I'd love to help. Thanks so much.